Hello, this is a quick video on a trade I'm doing now on gold. So the trade is on 15-minute chart. As you can see, this is the sell. I just did sell here. Here is the take profit. So I'll keep you posted. The stop loss is just 1-to-1. I'll just set it up. It's 1-to-1 with the take profit. And we see what happens. I opened pretty, big position according to the account, 0.1 on gold. That's a lot, but again, 1-to-1. So let's see what happens. In the meantime, as you noticed, I haven't done videos for quite a while, but that's because I didn't see a lot of interest so far. So, but yeah, it's normal for a new channel. So just wanted to let you know why I was kind of offline. And of course, I was busy with the regular job, as I told you. I'm sharing some insights, some of my experience, something just to help you in case you like and see the results I have. But still, it's not my primary job, and I strongly, advise and suggest that you don't take this as a primary because, things are very unconstant. So, you have to be very strict and follow the risk management. But still, whatever you do, uh, if you automate with expert advisors, you eliminate the human factor, but the expert advisor is never, perfect enough, then the human factor can lead you to a mistake at any time, no matter how good you are. So anyway, I'm just reminding to people who are, because some people, especially people new into this, they start trading, they make some profits, and they say, okay, I'm the best one, I'm gonna make millions, and all these kind of things that I told you already leads to complete failure, because what they do not realize is that it can be just a matter of luck, and the luck is not something constant. So it comes from time to time. You have to take advantage and be thankful, but you cannot rely on that because the luck can last for some time, but not forever. So just be more realistic and be careful. That's all I wanted to remind you. I also promised to just give you some insights of my strategy. So let me now tell you why I made this trade. First of all, this is something I do on time frames like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and 1 hour, not lower, not higher than that. And I'm looking at just a pattern now. One of my strategies is just a simple pattern, and it's this is my pattern. You see, we have here leg down, up a little bit, and then down. So we have this kind of zigzag, and if you focus in the middle, it's made from like the going down, and then the reversal is made only with one candle. So that's the requirement, and then we need only one more candle down that will close lower than any of the previous highs. So we have that. Then we have one more bar, which is great. And then what we're looking for is a reversal to like this area, or maybe like where the first leg starts, like here. That's the first candle reversal, and second, actually third. So we have this zigzag, which must be clean, made by one candle each. And of course, one more continuation candle is very good. And then we need to have a reversal all the way back here, but a reversal that doesn't go down like only green and it doesn't hit this low here. So we have this screen, then we have this one, we have a small reversal, but it's not going down here. So that's what we're looking for. If we have this like somewhere around this area, we can sell, and the goal is just to reach closely to this low here where the last red candle closed. So that's simply, one of my, I don't know how many, but I have a lot of strategies. But this one is something very simple, and we'll just get into more details, more specifics, so that you can understand better. Because right now it may sound very, stupid, but it's something that is working very well. Again, the goal is that you have a zigzag made from like one candle for each direction, like down, reversal, and down again. It's one bar, one candle for each of these zigzag, these directions. And then we need a reversal back, which reversal is not trying to hit the low again. And we have that in here. So we have a good reversal all the way up to here. And again, I'm not looking at anything else. I'm not looking at RSI or any directions. I only kind of check always how the high level picture, looks like. So if you look at daily, we're like almost to all-time high on gold, which someone will say you don't have to go against that direction. But the point here is that, there is never, direction only to one side and without corrections. So that's one reason. Second reason is we have like, if you look at the RSI, we hit this line here, so it's kind of, overbought. Then of course, at lower time frame, again, we have a really good indication of, a little bit of correction. But what I'm trying to say here is that all this I just mentioned is not important. This strategy is only based on the most simple, zigzag, which must be perfectly clean. You see here on 30 minutes, there is another like one going up, then down, and then up, closing above all these highs, previous highs. So it's very clean. And we have this reversal down, which means that if it goes like down to here, it's probably that it will hit this high again. But you see it kind of already did it, because we have a reversal here, but we have this tail that kind of invalidated this. And that's why I'm strongly, expecting this other one on 15 minutes to play out like this one here, down, up, down. And as always, that makes really more probable success is to have one more, like this second green after the reversal. We have 1 and 2 greens, and then after that we have a clean reversal up with no attempts to go down again. So this is very, very clean reversal. And right here where I did sell is the right place to sell, and that's the take profit. So that's it. Let's see if it's going to work. But again, this strategy must be followed with a very accurate risk management. So controlling the lot size, controlling like what you can lose, and then of course stop loss. As you know, I sometimes put it virtually, not physically, so I watch it, and if it goes there, I wait a little bit and then I manually close on loss. But you must have a stop loss because that's the idea of the strategy. It's like 70, maybe 80, I don't know, sometimes much better, 90% success. So if you have the stop loss always like it cannot be always like that, but if you try to make it like 1 to 1, the ratio between take profit and stop loss, and with the success rate of more than 70%, then you will always be on profit. Again, if you follow everything, be patient and make sure you control the risk, and you know make sure that you I open here 0.1 because my account is about 1,000 USD, so it can handle, like, I mean, it's okay. Even if I lose this trade, then it's not a big deal. But if you're not comfortable with that, always open a smaller size. Okay, so as you can see, it's 15 minutes, it's dynamic. Today there's some news on euro, I think. I don't know how much it will affect USD or the gold, but again, I don't care about anything else. I don't care about any news, anything. That's not one of the most simple, but maybe the most simple strategy I follow, and I find it working well. I'll be sharing every time with my next videos different strategies, but recently we're going to, not recently, but now we're going to mostly trade this one and test, because again, someone may say that's very stupid, but then when you see the result after a couple, 3 months, you'll be amazed. So anyway, I will stop the video because it may take 20 minutes, but it may take an hour or so. I have no idea. I will just put a stop loss and I will continue with my other tasks, because I'm I'm working right now, so I cannot keep watching this all the time, so I need to step away. So I'll put a stop loss and I'll meet you when we have take profit or stop loss, just to let you know. Thank you and bye for now. Okay, so just an update. In short, I closed the trade. I closed at $51.8 profit. It went like almost to the target, which is here, not exactly enough, and maybe it will go down, but because it kind of strongly reversed, and I decided I'll close it here, because I still, following my strategy, I still believe it's gonna go down here, but I don't know why I'm worried, maybe not expecting, but I'm worried that it will go like all the way to here, maybe, before it finally goes down. So if it does that, I'll open a new one here. If not, it's just like 50, 52 USD. It's enough for this one single 15 minutes chart trade. So I'll let you know if there's gonna be a movement up and adding one more position. If not, that's how we're gonna end the trade and of course the video. So bye for now, and we'll let you know.